My name is Archie, and if you haven't watched one of my videos before, thank you for tuning in. I like to discuss my journey in regards to having a spinal fusion, my L4 and my L5, and this has been 30 days, a full month from when I had my surgery back on January 4th of 2023 to today, which is February 18th, 2023. The reason why I mainly waited to do this video instead of doing the video back on February 4th was I had a doctor's appointment on the 17th, and I was hoping to get some information and some results to be able to put into this video. So we'll go ahead and just dive right in. Originally, if you watched any of the other videos, I'll just do a quick synopsis. I was terrified of having the surgery. I didn't think that I really wanted to have the surgery or needed it. I thought that if I just went down the rabbit hole of doing the less invasive treatments, that one of them was going to work out for my favor. Unfortunately, that was not the case, and I found myself making that tough decision that maybe you have a friend or an intimate partner that's also having to make this decision of having this surgery. And let me tell you, do not take the surgery or making this decision for the surgery lightly, because it will impact your life. It will make you depend and lean on your formal and informal supports in such a way that if you're not ready, it can be very detrimental or even hurtful if you have not planned everything together. So God bless me to have informal supports and formal supports that have just been solid through this whole experience. I wouldn't call it an ordeal, because that would mean to me that it was a burden or a very difficult challenge, which in some ways it certainly did have those. But all in all, my first 30 days came with just a lot of relief. That first week when I was back at home, I still found myself using the medications to relieve some of the pain. Obviously, you're going to be in a lot of pain, and I definitely was. Found myself waking up in the middle of the night, just trying to adjust, trying to move, trying to just get out of bed to go use the restroom. All that stuff was difficult. I kept up working out, moving as much as possible, staying very committed to the parameters that the doctors put in place, because I did not want to have a FBS, a failed back surgery. I did not want to have anybody else go back into my back or my incision site and fix anything that I stupidly messed up. So everything that they told me to do, I did to a T. And luckily for me, we are here now at 30 days, and I'm able to walk seemingly without any pain. I'm able to stand all the way up, because as you may have watched one of the previous videos, I spoke about having this anteric lean when I was just leaning to the right pretty much day and night. There was no relief. That was fixed or corrected, probably be the best word. That first week, I found myself already standing up. Subconsciously, I think I was still leaning, because it was just like, protecting my body, my torso. But now I can stand pretty much all the way up. I don't necessarily need to wear the brace anymore, which I still don't mind wearing the brace. It's something that gives me the thought like, hey, keep your posture straight. And it's something that I'll still wear to this day, even though I've been cleared to not wear it anymore. But I still like the support that it gives. I do go to the gym, but I'm just using bands. a lot of bands and a lot of walking. My doctor told me that I can walk as much as I would like to, but at nothing higher than a 2 on the incline. So I try to at least get about 15 miles a day, or excuse me, 15 miles a week, just walking. And it's something that's very doable. I mean, I have a treadmill here at the house, and I just go to our local gym and walk on the treadmill there as well. So that's been good, and that's been one of the great things about just getting out of the house. Yeah, that was rough. Being able to leave the house and being able to drive and do those things that you are accustomed to is challenging. And you just have to take it upon yourself if you're going to risk it and drive, or if you're just going to put around the house or put around your neighborhood. And right now, it's nice outside, but there have been days here in Omaha, Nebraska, where it's just been cold and there's been a lot of snow. So you have to take that upon yourself to make the best decision for yourself based off of the evidence and information that your doctor gives you. So I'm at the gym now, and it's been wonderful. Hopefully it will continue, and that I don't try to overdo it. A lot of times when you're around other people and you're talking, you kind of get sidetracked, and you may injure yourself just by trying to do too much. But for me, man, it's just been bands, and I've been released to be able to use 20-pound dumbbells, so 10 each. So 10 on one right hand, 10 on the left hand. So that's what I'll start doing next. And oh yes, I will get to be able to go back to work on the 20th of February. So I'm looking forward to that. Being at home for over a month and a half is a bear, and there's only so much I can do at home. But thank God I'll be able to return back to work and feel a sense of return to normalcy will be the best way of looking at it. I've had a great support system that has been in my corner to aid me, to help me, and I no longer take the medication. It's been 2 weeks since I've taken the pain medication. I still take the nerve pills to help out, because I still have some tingling in the top of my toes on my left foot, but which they said that could just be what do they call it, a rejuvenation syndrome or something like that from my nerves being impinged, which could take up a year to heal. They definitely gave me a set of basic PT exercises that I need to do twice a day, which I've been doing. It's nothing too major. I can do that just laying in bed when I wake up in the morning and before I go to bed. So I can't complain about anything so far. I'm really happy that I went ahead and took the plunge, went under the knife. My surgeon here in Omaha did a perfect job. I don't even have the same pain. I don't even have the surgery pain anymore. You have the pain that comes with the condition that you're in. And then once that gets corrected, you have the pain of having the surgery. And then eventually that went away. And now I'm just stuck with just the like small moves, things that happen like quickly, trying to stand up too fast. I'll feel the pain in those, but I don't feel the pain in anything else. So it's been great. I can't wait to check in with you guys in another month to see where I'm at. I'm hoping that by that time, my next appointment is the 26th of April. So hopefully by March, I will be still in the same place, still recovering, still making those same steps, and being able to talk to you guys about it more thoroughly and in depth. So stay tuned. And if you have any questions, if there's anything that I didn't cover, please just reach out. send a message, or if you know somebody that would be interested in having a conversation or just watching the videos, that's what they're here for. You know, I'm certainly not trying to become famous or get any notoriety about this. I just seen that there was a limited amount of insightful videos that pertain to just having this surgery. There's needs to be more light shed on it, because you can sometimes feel that you're in a dark hole and that there's nothing that's going to pull you out, and you feel that if you just did this right, if you go back and see this person, that you wouldn't be here. And unfortunately, we don't know the day or the hour of when these things are going to occur in our lives, and you need to be able to make the best decision for yourself before you dive down this this hole of having surgery. So I think that you are in the position that it's going to be best for you. Just be patient, continue to stay positive, because if you're going to have this surgery, you're going to have to stay positive. And positivity is important for healing. It's very important. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I wanted to keep this video under 10 minutes, and we're right at that. So thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments or questions, just go ahead and leave them, and I'll see you in a month. Have a good one.